I'm Vicky and this is Cat Mum Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Hiya, welcome to this episode of Something Special Sunday. This week I'm going to be doing a review of the advent calendars that I had for Christmas last year. I've got 4 and I've graded them all out of a total of 25, but over 5 different sections, as it were. So the sections are the theme, how windable it was, how workable it was, the colours, and the presentation. In presentation, it includes things like little added extras or little gifts, and also how it arrived. And now I've finished the blanket that I was making, so I'll be able to show you bits from each one. So my first one was the theme. Well, it wasn't really themed, it was a fade, and includes, if I can find them, I'll just turn you around, like, oh, not that one, this purple, this green. I know they're next to each other, but I just thought that was a really pretty combination when I was putting everything together. Was banned. And then the brighter colours like this yellow and this orange. So the fade, the theme, I gave it 2 out of 5 because it's not really themed, and I do quite like them themed. Windability, again, 2. I had to stop and untangle an awful lot of knots and snarls. Now that might have been just me and the way I was doing it, but it was possibly, yes, it was the least windable, as it were, of the lot. Workability, 3. Felt kind of in places a bit sticky, like it was sticking to my hand, which is weird, I realise. The colours, however, 5 out of 5. Absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, I'm not sure I said workability. Yeah, workability. Theme 2, windability 3, workability 3, colours 5, because there was some gorgeous colour saturation. Like I say, the purple and the green, beautiful. And the presentation, it was nicely laid out. It was in a big plastic box, or cardboard and plastic, with each category in its own little cubby. So all in all, that one had a total of 16 out of 25. The next best scoring was the Sheepish Fibre Arts 2021 Advent Calendar, which was Stranger Things themed. Let's see if I can find. So there was this blue, red and white one. Flipping through my entire blanket here to try and find the really, really pretty one. There was that one which I thought was quite pretty. Where's the other one? Oh, this one. That one was the one I absolutely loved. So on that one, the theme was 4 out of 5. Windability was 3. It didn't tangle quite as much as the fade. But I still had some tangly moments. Workability 4, again, that seems to go hand in hand with the windability. Less snarly tends to mean I think it works better. Colour wise, again, 5 out of 5. And the presentation was only a 2 this time. And that's because I bought it right at the beginning of 2022. It was a leftover kit that she'd not sold. Advent even that she'd not sold. So it wasn't presented in its individual little bags. I just got the whole lot all banded together in the little mini skeins with the days, but not with it wasn't a surprise is what I mean, and failing to say very badly. But it did come with an 100, and I'm gonna mess around trying to find it again, 100 gram skein of what most people think is the main character, 11. I can't find it. Now I did use most of that for something else. It's on an edge, so if I start hunting down all the edges, only 4 edges. Can't be that far away. Oh, apparently it can. Ah, there we go. Found it. Which I think was a season 3 outfit, inspired by Stockholm. Oh, yes, season 3 outfit, which makes sense because season 4 hadn't come out yet. So all told, that was 18 out of 25. The next one was the Nutcracker Advent Calendar by Little Lycac Yarns. Now this one was the cheapest. Yeah. Theme, 5 out of 5. I love the Nutcracker. Ballet, it's my favourite ballet. So when I saw it, despite already having 3 advent calendars, I was like, woo, gotta have it. The colours, not strong colours as it were, but they're very balletic. So there's like that one, which I don't know if you can see. There's got the little sparklies. Really pretty pale lilac. I don't know why I said pale lilac, because you don't exactly get a mad bright lilac. There's this variegated one. So theme, 5 out of 5. I might be slightly biased because it's the Nutcracker. Windability 4. 1 or 2 little snags. Workability 4, and I think, and this is going to be the same with the last one, this one and the last one scored higher. It was just slightly thicker yarn, and I think that helped. Colours 5 worked so well with the theme. Presentation, now this is not their fault why this has scored so low. Otherwise, this would have been much higher. But presentation 2, again, not their fault. What helped massively was there were switch markers. No, that's not a word. stitch markers that came with a bracelet. Now, unfortunately, I was allergic to the bracelet, but didn't know it was coming, therefore couldn't say, by the way, could you pop something else in? I'm allergic. My bad. There was a tin of sweets, which was a little ballerina, and some other little bits and bobs. I think there was sweets, a coffee sachet, a tea bag of some description, and some other stuff. But the reason why it was marked down was when it was delivered, the box had got soaked, and the box was trashed basically, and it had got wet inside. Again, not their fault. Postage, I guess. But I did have to unwrap some of the bits to dry it all out. So that was that one, and that was a total of 20 out of 25. And then the last one was the Hogwarts Year 6 by Dragon Hoard Yarns and Yarn Cafe Creations. What have I written there? Theme 4, Harry Potter. Windability 4.5. Excuse me, I've got an itchy nose. Sorry. Workability 5, and again, this was one of the larger ones. Oh, let me dig out some of the colours. Now, a lot of these colours were quite dark. So, like, you'd got that one. But then, some of them were also really bright. Like that one. Now, I can't, for the life of me, remember any of the names, because, you know, I've slept since then. But, yeah. So, theme 4, windability 4.5, workability 5, colours 4.5, presentation 4. It was wrapped up in a big box, which came with one of them plastic shipping bags, so no chance of it getting trashed. There was some extras with it, with 100-gram skein, which is my Grey Lady skein that appears in my Whip Wednesdays currently. And there was a little backpack, drawstring backpack thingy. I've gone completely blank. Like a project bag. So all told, that was 22 out of 25. It was the most expensive. I can't remember what I paid, because I paid in American, and I can't even begin to translate that to English, even if I could remember what I paid. My apologies. I'm not getting any of them again, same company, for next year, because I've already sorted my 2 for next year. And as for the others, it depends on the themes. But unfortunately, I won't be getting the Dragon Hoard Yarns one again, because even though it was good value for money for what it was, I ended up having to pay £60 import tax on it, which not good. But again, not their fault. I'll just have to learn that lesson and buy English ones, not American ones. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to sit and do some knitting now. Bye. So, thanks for watching, and look forward to more yarny goodness in future episodes. Thanks, bye.